What's going on, everyone? So it's 11 o'clock at night on a Tuesday in DC in the Denny household. And we're like, it's been a minute since I've gone live. And I don't know if I'm actually live right now because
I just got the notification.
Okay. I'm getting a little signal thingy. Make sure it's coming through.
What really happened is he's like, hey, I want to go live with you. And I've been saying it for weeks now. And I said, fine, let's do it. And he's like, all right, we're going now.
Sorry. That's exactly what happened. I was making sure we were live. That's 100% what happened. So
you wanted me to go live and you're not even present.
I am present. I was present to make sure anyone could hear us. Because you know how many times I've gone live and they couldn't hear me. I didn't know.
It didn't work out.
2 minutes in. So hopefully you guys can hear us. Let us know. Let us know where you're watching from in the comments. We're just having a good little couch chat this evening.
Couch chat? I like that. That could be a thing.
Couch chat. Should we start doing couch chats?
Couch chats.
We can do couch chats. We have to be with you unless we start inviting people over.
Yeah.
Just me and you chatting. Might as well.
Anyway.
So yeah, if you're there, let us know. What's up? Welcome. So yeah. Hey. Your hair looks very Shakira today.
Shakira?
It is like
my natural.
The wave.
This is my natural curl coming out today.
You have your curls and your curls don't lie?
That's right. Curls don't lie, I guess.
That's how it works. I like it. So I'm pretty sure anyone that watches me knows, but if you don't know, this is the one and only Lindy Denny.
Mrs. Mohawk.
Mrs. Mohawk, as she gets called. Although I don't think we've ever put your hair in a mohawk before.
I've done a faux hawk a time or two. I think for safe grad for certain occasions.
That's right. That would be a pretty crazy long if you did like an actual.
Oh, it couldn't. That would be a full like punk rock.
Couldn't a strong word. We get like we could get some wire. You can't tell no to like me. That's like.
That is true.
We could get some wire and like really make it. New project for couch chat. Maybe we need to show you how to do a chick mohawk with wire that's this tall.
Yeah, we'll see.
So yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good night, and we are for sure. We've been traveling a lot lately. It's good to be home.
Good to be home.
Wherever you live, it's always good to be home.
For sure.
But yeah. So, what do you want to talk about? Let's talk about Lindy and what she does, like in life. Besides being Mrs. Mohawk.
I walk the dogs.
You walk the dogs. You do a lot more than that. So let's talk about Lindy Denny, the businesswoman.
All right.
You want to give us an intro to who that is?
I thought you do the intros. You're the host.
I'm going to intro with this. You're going to intro yourself by telling us how you went from working in a credit union to a decision point to starting your own business.
That's a good story.
It's a great story.
That is a good story. So I was working in a credit union, and I had tried a few times to move departments. And it would have been the last time I tried to move departments. I did not get the position, and I ran into the VP who was over the position at the time in the hallway, and he told me that it was cheaper to hire outside of the company than to replace me in my current position. So I said, peace out. I quit. If I'm not valued other than a cost, then why should I put value into you as a company? And so I said, peace out. I think I went on a work trip with you to Chicago.
I think you quit early. So
I quit
you could
early
go on a trip
to
with
go on yeah.
And what they say, well, if you quit this early, we can't have a chance of hiring you back.
We can't hire you back. And I said, okay.
Oh, no.
I'm not worried about that. So then I kind of started this journey of, that was what, 2016? 2017?
Yeah, 16-ish.
16-ish?
Mhm.
And so then I started this journey of self-education I did do the traditional education route, worked on some generals, stuff like that. But I found that what I wanted to learn wasn't taught in college yet, with social media, stuff like that. And
We got a little hi from Matt Watson out in Texas.
oh, hi Matt, how's it going?
What's up, brother? Not to interrupt, but to interrupt. Congratulations to Matt. I can't remember how many days sober, but he is rocking it right now.
Awesome, man.
Proud of you, man.
We need to have another dance party.
Definitely.
It's been way too long.
Definitely.
But anyway, so I did the traditional school route, but then I also did a lot of self-education with social media, and turned that into a full-fledged business. I didn't realize, like, I'm only within like probably the last 6 months or so, I realized I've been an entrepreneur, but I didn't realize that that's what I had been doing. I was just like a freelancer, different things like that. But I do a lot of social media, and the industry that I love working with the most, for sure, is the home building industry.
Mostly because she likes touring really cool houses.
I love touring amazing homes. I love telling home builder stories.
I think we have a dance party about to start.
Heck yeah!
Matt Watson wants a dance party. Lucas Marino wants a dance party.
Heck yeah!
We gotta give them what they want. Don't just sit there.
Some country. I was talking some country swing. We can't really do that from the couch.
What are you talking about? I can do some swing. Maybe that's what country swing is this?
This was more
what
like
country swing is this?
That was not what country swing.
Party, yeah.
That was like the couch dancing.
Some couch techno.
Yeah, that's right.
Couch chats. You never know what will happen.
You never know what's gonna happen, for sure. So
anyway,
next question.
You got it. So welcome everyone that's there. We're just having a casual couch chat this evening. I think we're creating a new conversation here. Start going live from our couch because we might as well.
Yeah.
Show a different side of me, of her, of everything. And yeah, Alexis, what's up? We got little dance people going. Look at all the dance party. We're having a virtual dance party. Yeah.
Party, yeah.
Fun fact about dancing. Alexis knows this because I've danced with her at this location. But I say we's a strong word. She used to be a country swing dance instructor.
Sure.
Way better than me. You did. You got paid to teach me how to swing dance.
I did get
paid. That is the definition.
I was like the sub.
Doesn't matter. You still did it.
It was, yeah, we had a good time back in the day. Studio 600, Union Street, in Ogden, not Union Street, Union Station. Dance parties.
Oh yeah. And hey Megan, what's up?
A lot of our relationship
grew a little bit there. We
Um,
both worked at this club in Utah, and yeah.
Yeah, that's another story for another time.
I was cool. She wanted to be with me because I was cool. That's pretty much it. Different story, different day, different couch chat. Because we're starting this new series.
Yes.
Of couch chats.
With Mohawk Matt.
With Mohawk Matt. Everything's with Mohawk Matt. Do we have to now call everything? Coin chat with Mohawk Matt. Kitchen chat with Mohawk Matt. Couch chat with Mohawk Matt.
Sounds like a brand to me.
Branding.
It's all right.
Mic drop. I saw something funny the other day while I'm prepping the next question for you. I'll ask you the question, then I'll tell my story. So the next question for you to prep for is, what does it mean when people say social media engagement? So chew on that. The story I saw was the mic drop that I did. I saw a funny TikTok saying anybody that's actually worked in audio equipment would never drop a mic.
That is so true.
The mics I use for podcasting, not a million years would I drop the mic. I would probably punch somebody if they did.
Yeah, where did that come from?
Mic drop. I mean, they do it on stages, but that's because
maybe they've got
lots of them.
They got a lot of money to replace the mics that they have now.
That's probably it.
Destroyed.
Well, right now, unless we start getting money from these couch chats, I can't afford to do any mic drops. So no literal mic drops are
Oh,
happening.
I heard Instagram was
Just
toying
figurative.
with the idea of having a monetary trade of sorts, like you can do on TikTok.
Like giving prizes and
every
stuff.
time you give prizes and stuff on TikTok, you can.
Well, then we should go
pay
live on
your
Instagram
host.
right now. Jeez, we can get some money.
Well, I don't know if they've rolled out that feature yet.
Oh, well, and all my like 12 Instagram followers. Instagram's not my platform. That's for sure.
For sure.
So to your question.
Social media engagement. So that's a pretty broad term, engagement, as far as social media. So social media engagement is a metric you can use to see what your engagement rate is, which is your likes, your comments, your shares, your saves, and it's divided by your following count. And industry standard is anywhere from 1.5% to 3%. Anything above 3% is a really good rate generally, and it does depend on the amount of followers that you have. The higher engagement rate you have means the more active your channel is, as far as engagement with your following base,
So I would say humble brag, but there's nothing humble about the Mohawk. So for me, having an average engagement rate of 9.7 is pretty good.
Pretty great. It's really good. And there's a lot that actually goes into engagement. So you can
like that kind of engagement?
No, not that kind of engagement.
What? It's couch chats. You don't know.
Couch chats. So
with Mohawk man.
There's a jingle.
It's legit now.
It's legit.
Can't turn it down.
I love it. So engagement, though, there's two sides to engagement. There is the reactive side, and most people are pretty good at the reactive side, even though they don't realize that they're good at it. Some people are just bad at the reactive side. And I see it happen all the time, especially in businesses that are working on branding themselves. They're very good at the they can be good at the reactive side, but they're not always great at the reactive side. And the reactive side of engagement is actually responding to comments. So with your live, like we've been doing, responding live to the comments that are
What's
coming
up,
in.
Grace Lee?
Grace, welcome.
Grace, how's it going? Welcome. Engagement. I put you on the screen, make you a part of the conversation.
So that's live engagement, right? There is reactive engagement of responding to the comments. If people drop a comment, then you need to respond to that, because social media is a two-way conversation. It is an active social platform, and most people forget the social side of social media, especially in businesses and brands that know they need to be on social, but they don't quite understand it. I see it happen quite a bit, where they will post something and then not respond to actual questions that were asked in the comments. A lot of post and ghost, where you post something and then you don't respond to anything. Matt is very good at the reactive side.
I don't post and ghost.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought she's blaming me for post and ghost.
No, I said you're very good at the reactive side, where you always engage your audience. If someone leaves you a question or if someone leaves you a comment, you always respond to that.
It's like I've been listening to her for like 10 years or something. I don't know.
It did my heart proud when it's like, you have been listening to me.
There you go. That's why I got a 9.7 average engagement rate.
That's right.
Represent.
Now, if I could get you to listen when I talk about other things.
Well, this one's about me, so. And the hawk.
And the hawk, right?
You can't deny the Mohawk.
So that's the reactive side of
We're getting lots
engagement.
of thumbs up and likes right now.
Are we?
So I think they like our banter.
stick around. There will probably be a lot more of that.
Couch chats with Mohawk Matt and Mrs. Mohawk. See? Jingle. Done.
Done.
Recorded. And it's recorded.
And it's out there.
It's out there.
It is out there. Oh my gosh.
With the
Mohawk Matt.
So reactive. What about proactive engagement?
So proactive is the other side of engagement, and this is the side that is not commonly known. And there are people that do this without realizing that they do that. It's kind of the you don't know what you don't know type thing, or you're so good at what you do, you don't realize that you're doing it. But there's just a lot of brands, businesses, even personal accounts that don't understand the proactive side of engagement. And the proactive side of engagement is engaging with other people on their accounts.
So on going to someone else's house and playing with them.
Exactly.
Not expecting them to come to you.
Exactly. So
it's like walking in, isn't there like a walking in a party analogy or something?
Well, there is, or it could be, I was thinking about this analogy too. It's like you can set up a booth at a farmer's market, and maybe if you have some good signage, if you have some attractive things, quality product, quality content, they're going to come up and see your booth and talk to you about it. And, if you just sit there and not respond to them, no, it's more like this. Let me know if you need anything.
So, want some cucumbers, want some tomatoes.
Yeah.
There you go.
If you walk up to a booth like that, that's a super big turnoff, right? Obviously, you don't want to be super eager that you push people.
Hey, you want to buy some tomatoes?
Oh my
like
god.
That?
Yes, you should come on all my training videos.
I should?
You should.
I don't know why I'm not already.
I don't either.
I mean,
what is up with that?
Keeping me out of the loop, I guess.
Right? So.
I'm jaded over here. Drink Dr. Pepper with cream soda.
So yeah, so if
I'm going to pause you because Grace Lee said that while you can collect your thoughts, that's a good interviewer does. And engagement. I'm doing engagement. Grace Lee. Grace, we got to figure out why I can't ever see your comments. I know it's you because I got my phone open. Thought you were smoothing the hawk to the side today. Because I posted this picture. We were joking around while we were driving the other day. And where's my story? Grace must have seen my LinkedIn story.
Your LinkedIn story? Oh my gosh.
Because I posted this picture. Should the mohawk be a comb over?
Should it?
No.
Should it?
Never.
There you go.
So proactive engagement is going out to other people's pages, environments. It's blurry. There we go.
It's really blurry.
No, it's got to focus. Focus. Why is it not focusing?
Do that again.
What? It didn't focus. That didn't work. It's blurry.
You broke the camera.
I get told that often.
Anyway.
Let's see. Can it focus on my eyeball? Focus.
Pull the focus. Pull the focus. Oh, it almost focused for a second.
Is it like an old TV if you hold the antenna like this?
Do we need some tinfoil?
Why is it not focusing now?
I don't know. Do we need to lean forward?
So that we're in perspective?
What did you do?
I don't know.
That was really creepy.
I don't know. There we go. Now we're good.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Yes, it worked. It just needed a close-up of your eye.
Proactive engagement.
So proactive engagement is going out to your audience where they are at and finding them and engaging with them there. It's not selling to them, right?
That's called marketing.
That's called marketing, but it's also it's a tactic in marketing, right? And it's also an annoying tactic in marketing. If you're constantly being sold to on social, that is a quick turnoff to people. Especially the new generation. We are constantly being marketed at. Constantly. They're coming after our text messages now.
I get so many texts.
so many text messages every day that are straight up marketing. And it's, I hate that they come after our text messages.
We have 9 people watching right now, and I don't know who you are. I know Grace is watching, but you got to throw us a comment. Tell us who you are, where you're watching from, what you're doing. If you want to be on a future couch chat with Mohawk Matt and Mrs. Mohawk. Oh, look, you did it that time.
No,
see,
you can't elbow me.
We're working out the jingles.
So anyway.
What? This banter. It's engagement.
Engagement.
I'm engaging with you.
This is an excellent example of engagement, right? It's a two-way conversation. And you have to treat social media as a two-way conversation.
Cha-cha-cha, Denise says. Cha-cha-cha.
Cece, welcome. Love you, my dear aunt.
She's worse than I am. I got the mad ADHD, but I think I can get her off of a subject.
You could easily get me off of a subject. You are my anchor.
See? Look at those eyes. I don't know if it's good to call me your anchor. It doesn't like an anchor stop you so you never move.
You drag me down.
A good kind of anchor.
You drag me down.
I drag you down? Oh, well, in that case, this is going to be a couch chat with just Mohawk. Mrs. Mohawk, there's technical difficulties. Emily watching from Vegas. What's up?
Hey, cousin. We still need to sync.
You need to, you've been leaving her hanging. That's not good engagement.
She had a family party and then did not reach out after.
Oh, so that's not good engagement either.
And we weren't invited to the family party.
It was their family party.
We're family.
Yeah, but we're over here. They're over there.
I know.
So thanks. Anyone that's out there, let us know who you are, where you're watching from.
For sure.
We'll give you a shout out. Maybe one of these.
Heck yeah. Maybe he'll work you into the jingle. You never know.
Crazy like
so proactive engagement. It's just talking to people about their stuff. So if we go back to the farmer's market analogy, like, do you want to know who the other booths are that are with you? Do you want to network with them? Do you want to get to know them?
They might have like cool puka shell necklaces.
Yeah, they might have cool.
Or like organic soap or water.
Yeah, you love your organic soap. Your goat's milk soap.
Only if it smells like spearmint. I love things that smell like spearmint or mint.
It's very true.
You're invited anytime to the family party.
Awesome.
So, yeah, we just have to fly there.
We just have to fly out to Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Love it. So you have to go out on the social networks, on the social channels, and engage with your community, the community that you're trying to attract. You can't make friends if you don't go out and make friends, right? If you don't go talk to people, you can't make friends.
Yes.
Same thing with
some
social
of you
media.
introverts like that, but not me.
You don't like that. I am an introvert.
Everybody's a friend. A stranger is just a friend I haven't met yet. That's just how it is.
And they're not even just friends. They're like best buddies.
Hey, well, it's not my fault. He likes ketchup. I like ketchup. This is serendipity.
That's how it works. Right?
Yeah, it's life.
Yeah.
See how many times I can derail her? Because she goes with the banter, but I think there's some part of her that she's like, shut up. But it's couch chats. Couch chats with the Mohawks are a little more casual than your regular interview. Is that my problem these days, she says.
He's so good.
Alexis, are you saying like that you're an introvert? Or that you need to get more people to your farmer's market booth? Like, I don't know. Give you a little more context. And next trip to SoCal, I know I'm working on some of that stuff. Planning those things. You'll know when that happens. 91 by Friday. That's a little toasty for
that's
SoCal.
Warm.
That is warm out there, Grace.
We're supposed to get, I think, in the 80s this week here, which is warm.
It was 84 today. What are you talking about, Willis?
I didn't go outside.
Because you work from home.
Exactly.
You mean people shouldn't be hermits, Mrs. Denny?
No.
I thought that's why they invented FaceTime.
No, FaceTime is not for introverts. I hate FaceTime because then I have to look at you.
I FaceTime her. She's like, why are you FaceTiming me? Because I want to see your face.
Like,
well, just call me or text me. Okay.
Just call me or text me. Because if you FaceTime me, then you know that I'm working from bed.
True. Hey,
which is a bad habit
as
anyway.
long as you're working, that's all good.
Right? I'm getting some work done. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Couch
So-
chats with the Mohawks.
No, I don't like that one.
No,
That one doesn't stick.
Yeah. we're testing them out.
Testing them out.
That's how you learn.
That's right. So
what we've talked about that. We'll do an actual interview where I'm not so distracting. But
maybe not at 11:30 at night.
exactly, when I have to teach in the morning. But what is something that yeah, exactly. You're laughing because you know I got to get up in freaking 5 hours.
You could have said no.
What is something I'm never going to say no to a live? Anyone that knows me, there's a team that I work with about 4 or 5 months ago. They figured out the secret code to Mohawk Man at Work. I will never say no to going live because I go live for work. I go live for myself. You want to go live? Freaking let me know. I'm always down. As long as I'm awake and I'm breathing, I'm down to go live. Because I just like I'm the extrovert. It's how my extrovertism.
Is that a word?
Yes, I just created it like 3 years ago when I was in a car with people at work, and we're talking about introverts, extroverts, extrovertism, and introvertism. I have the extrovertism, and it's also I have extreme extrovertitude. It's my
extrovertitude.
No, extrovertitude, not extrovertitude. Extrovertitude. It's your extrovert attitude. It's like, what's up? Always attitude it up.
Oh, it's a mashup of words.
Yes, because I'm ADD and everything's a mashup for me. And a little dyslexia in there. I can't even say the word without. Some of my funniest videos are I mess up pretty often. Sometimes I leave it in, sometimes I don't. But going live. Yes, I was not going to say no. You want to go live? I've been asking you for months. Let's go live. You can go live right freaking now.
All right, we did it.
We did it. So what have you learned in your journey from going from like being an employee to being an entrepreneur?
That is hard. There's a lot that you have to worry about when you run your own business. You also have to be accountable to yourself, which can be challenging. And the thing that I didn't realize that I missed the most was having someone to bounce ideas off of. Because with COVID, I've got to spend a lot more time with you. Lucky me.
You're so lucky.
I know. I am actually really lucky in that regard, but I really, when you started going back to work is when I realized, oh shoot, this sucks.
Which is hilarious because about 3 days prior, she said, "Are you going back to work yet?"
You going back to work yet?
We're in a small apartment in DC, so when both of us are on calls or I'm recording a podcast,
It was a little challenging there for a minute.
It was when COVID started. Her sister lived with us for a few months. There was one day I was doing a podcast in Italy from here, but in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Lindy was doing a call in there in the bedroom, and Tara was in the bathroom in the shower, giving fully clothed, giving a viola lesson with like
her music stand was in the tub.
Yeah,
and she was standing in
3 adults trying to do like jobs was definitely difficult in
remote.
An apartment.
Yeah.
But she was great because we got to spend time with her that we don't normally get to do.
Exactly.
So
and that was only once out of 3 months.
And she's obsessed with our dogs.
She was a great roommate, actually.
Super bonding, yes. And when's the next live with John Hawley? I'll have to
I don't
ask
know.
John
Is that
Hawley.
John Hawley asking? Because that would be really funny.
No, it's Grace asking. She
Okay.
likes it when John and I go live.
He's pretty funny.
I helped John go on his first live. I think he's got a couple by now.
Yeah.
But not everyone goes live as often as me. I don't know. So introvert, give me some of your introvertitude. My extrovertitude cannot understand why do people not like going live.
I, as an introvert, actually prefer going live to being recorded on camera.
Why?
I don't know exactly why, other than it's live and it's done and it's out there, and what you see is what you get. And I don't have to redo it. I don't have an opportunity to redo it. When I try, because I've recorded a few of my I guess, lessons, concepts, ideas for social for my clients, my training videos. And when I record them,
she gets in her head.
I get in my head.
Like she is right now.
Totally.
She got a little froze. But I'm going to rescue you. Alexis has a question for you.
Okay, let's put it up so I can read it. I can't read it there. I don't have my glasses on.
Okay. Lindy, how long have you been running your own business? And then second question, how long did it take for you to make the decision to quit your other job?
Quit my other job.
So first question, how long have you been running your own business?
So I don't.
Do I need to do the math for you?
We might need to do the math, but
if I'm doing the math, we're in trouble.
It was 2016.
So 5 years.
5 years. Yeah, time flies. Time flies. So Alexis, I have had my own business since 2005. 2005. It's late. 5 years.
2016.
Since 2016. It's started off a little rough, but it has morphed, and I finally have a lot more confidence, and my systems worked out, my processes, things like that. For a long time, though, I just thought I was like a freelancer and taking kind of odd clients and things like that, not even realizing that I kind of have this entrepreneur style mindset.
Feel like a ninja?
Yeah.
Like a business ninja?
Business ninja.
I think business ninja is the only thing I would call myself.
I love working with home builders. That's my favorite niche within the social media sphere. It's my favorite industry to work with. I specifically love working with custom home builders and Parade of Homes. Get out of here.
Who's combing your hair?
Freaking.
Continue.
It's because of my aerial hair today, right?
Exactly. I'm using the
dingle hopper.
That. Anyone out there? Welcome. We're just having a casual couch chat. But really, if
you didn't do the jingle.
Oh, excuse me. Couch chats with Mohawk Matt.
And Mrs. Denny.
No, Mrs. Denny. This is Mohawk.
We messed it up.
You messed it up. Failure is just another way to learn.
That's right. We'll get it down. So anyway,
if anyone out there
is
drinking right now, I'm gonna you start taking shots every time I interrupt her.
Be wasted. And then second part of the question, you hit it from me.
Was how long?
Decision.
It's my turn to ask. How long did it take for you to make the decision to quit your other job?
So I was at a credit union, and I had been working for credit unions and banks, for probably 10 years at that time. And I was in the call center, and that is a hard position to be in. And I did not enjoy it, but it was at the time a step in the door to the credit union. I previously worked at banks and credit unions since I was 16. I actually started working for a credit union in high school, and then made a few different jumps with different organizations. But it was a job. I wasn't happy with it necessarily. I wasn't satisfied for sure. And I had tried to move out of the call center a few times. And so by the time I quit my job the last time, Matt and I had talked about, we were in a place where I could quit my job if I needed to, or at least go part-time if I needed to. And then I could work, and then I could focus on going back to school to get the so-called piece of paper that you apparently need to get a decent job, not in a call center. Not bitter. Anyway, what are you doing, host?
My job. I'm engaging. I just messaged Alexis group message so she has your info so that she can have a one-on-one call and learn from you more. Obviously, we're happy to share it here, but I'm hooking her up. I'm going above and beyond. I'm at the farmer's market and be like, hey, come check this out. I'm going to make sure that you know how to sell your
You're
own.
interrupting my story.
You interrupted. You were fine to keep going. You got distracted by
You
me.
were distracting.
Of course I am. It's the mohawk.
You're so distracting. So when we finally made the decision to quit, it was actually pretty easy because I had planned to go back to school full time, and we were in a place where we could comfortably do that without affecting our income or our way of living, I guess, because it did affect our income for sure. But so it was pretty easy. I quit earlier than expected. I think I quit probably 4 or 5 months earlier than I was planning on because of the timing and then when the school year started type thing.
I think it was more because you were sick, getting not treated well.
Well, no, that's why I quit. But the timing happened.
You were working towards going a different route already. Yes.
Yeah, I was already,
which made it a little simpler.
So when I ran into the VP in the hallway and he said it was cheaper to replace you or to hire outside the company than replace you in your current position, it was easy for me to say, peace out.
Deuce.
I quit. And I think I only gave him a week and a half of notice instead of like the full 2 weeks.
Because we were leaving.
Because
I was going on
Matt
a work
had
trip.
a work trip, and so I decided to go with him, and it was totally worth it. So that is the long and short of it.
And Alexis, I messaged you. She loves doing chats and Zooms, and just not with me. Just like FaceTiming because it's too extroverted. Dude, mine is coming out. But she's more than happy to share her journey and share her lessons learned if that's something you're looking to do. And if it's not, have fun anyway.
High five.
So what else you want to talk about? I got to go to bed soon.
I don't know. What else?
I have to get up and teach.
Is there any other
questions from anyone? Like, we have one from Grace. Have you both taken the 16 personality survey? I'd be curious to see what it says about you, Mohawk Matt.
The 16 personality. I haven't heard about that.
I have.
What?
I'm
Sammy wanted to be on.
Oh, come on, Sammy. Hi, Sammy.
Hi, baby. She probably wants to go out.
I gotta go to bed then. So you got to.
So I did recently pick up an interesting book though called "Personalities Aren't Permanent."
It's out recently. I've been reading it, not reading it for like a year.
We haven't had it for a year.
No, Steve sent it to us 6 months ago.
3 months ago? 4 months ago?
Yeah.
Anyway, which is super. Sammy girl, Ashley.
See, now she's getting distracted. Now she's getting distracted more than me.
Ashley
used to like their godmother.
Godmother.
Yeah.
For years. Huh?
Grace, I do not like personality. I think if you want to take them, good for you. I've taken lots of them. I don't think personality is impermanent, like that book's title she read off by Ben Hardy. Is it Ben Hardy?
Ben Hardy, I think.
Dr.
Ben Hardy.
Great book. Great guy.
Because I think we all. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Did I startle you this time?
Yeah.
Later. Oh my gosh! You old me.
Well, gotta be always agile.
Oh. No, I'm gonna.
See, I don't know what I am, Grace. I don't identify as letters. So I don't ever. Every time I take them, I have no idea. Like people are like, "Oh, I'm a Q purple 11 unicorn zebra."
Red.
I'm like, cool. I have a mohawk. Nice to meet you.
You're a red personality for sure.
Well, that's on one of the tests. That's not the one she's talking about. She's talking about the one that gives you like a letter sequence. I'm not a sequence kind of guy. I'm like my personality is, what's up, everybody?
What you see is what you get.
WYSIWYG. Those are my letters.
And people ask me this all the time when they meet me.
How do you put up with this idiot?
No, they ask me if this is what he's like in real life. Yes, he is.
I am not faking it right now. I am tired right
He's
now.
very tired. When he's tired, you get a little bit different side.
I do not. I get really loopy.
He's really loopy. But yes, this is who he is.
This is me. This is what it is, what it is, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it is.
And there's random dance parties and jingles and
I'm
all the
usually
things.
listening to music either in my head because I'm singing to myself or because I've got a headphone in. So I always have dance parties.
Mhm. There's always music going on at our house.
Music in the house. We drive. Road trips are difficult, long ones, because I like to listen to music while I drive. She likes to do books while she drives. So she drives and puts a book on. I take a
Because you
nap.
also have music ADD.
Yeah. I have five, right?
So he loves to change it when it gets to the good part of the song.
I have everything.
And I'm like ready to like belt out the chorus and he changes it.
Time to move on.
No.
What was that station that we saw in Richmond, Virginia? You would listen to?
Oh.
It was a little too much for even me.
Yeah.
But it was the entire station, and it still exists now. It was just a few months ago. It was only like 15 to 30 seconds per song.
Yeah, it was
and
like
that's the whole radio station.
It was like the TikTok version of
radio.
Of radio.
It
and
was
all the
crazy.
hit songs, it was like, but they all kind of meshed together pretty nicely.
Well, obviously, because when you're moving that fast, your brain, when the synapses were firing, when you're planning things, it just meshes. It goes like this.
Yeah.
It's like, for me, like chaos is calm for me, not crazy.
It is, actually. I love being with you in the middle of a chaotic event because you usually
You're like, oh, I'll be like, what's up? It's all good, guys.
Don't stress me out.
It's all good. We got this.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
Did I punch you again?
Yes.
Alexis, I'm in the same way with music.
Yeah.
I drive my hubby crazy.
For sure. Well, good times. Well,
awesome sauce.
Thanks for having me today.
She's tapping me with her toe.
No, my toes are cold, so I'm burying them on your warm leg.
You're freezing. Stop. I thought she was like, hey, I'm done. I'm done. So, yeah,
toes are cold.
Couch chats tonight were just kind of fun. We learned a little bit about engagement. We should probably do like a real one where like I interview you like real people. Don't ask me to do it at 11 o'clock at night.
You asked me.
It's not true.
You said, what are we going to do? And I said, yeah, I'll do it.
Were you about to say effing now? Freaking right now. That's when.
No, that's what you said.
What did Grace say? A couple more Starbucks and you'll be okay on this live for another hour of couch chat. I cannot do it. I have to teach.
He has a big 2 days coming up. Are you going
to explain what I'm about to do?
He's got a lot going on, like always, right? But I'm really excited for him for the next 2 days. He's going to be leading a class, facilitation of Scrum, Agile Scrum, and human-centered or warfighter design.
No, just Agile Scrum.
Just Agile Scrum for this one? Oh, I guess it's only 2 days, not 3.
What is Agile Scrum?
Agile Scrum is a process or a framework to get a job or a project done and completed in a timely manner. But also it's really great for collaborative work so that everyone's on the same page on your team, but also working together to get the job done efficiently and
boom.
I listen.
Sometimes she listens. So yeah, I'm teaching in a class. I am with a bunch of my teammates, not myself.
Yeah.
But I got thrown into the lead position this time because my one of the students is my senior drill instructor from boot camp, from basic training, the Marine Corps in 2008. So kind of like come full circle. Like you made me do stupid things and eat dirt. Now I'm going to make you do that virtually on a computer.
Semper Gumby.
Semper Gumby, always flexible.
It's actually really cool from my perspective that this is happening. When I married him, he was a brand new Marine. He was only a year in the service? About a year in when we got married? A year and a half? Something like that. And I married him planning on the next 20 plus years being in the Marine Corps. And that's what I had signed the dotted line understanding, and was definitely okay with. And life got in the way, as it so often does, throws you some curveballs. And it was really hard for you to get out because you absolutely love the Corps and you love serving. And you're not interrupting me, which is really funny. You're letting me tell the story.
Which is funny because you start talking real slow because it's like the pre-recorded stuff she does. She starts to second guess what she's saying.
No, I'm waiting for you to interrupt me. So
I'm reading the comments to be prepared to engage. Grace said we should get John McAsill to teach Scrum. He is great at it.
He is.
Awesome dude. Little different thing, but also Mithila, if I'm saying your name right, Mithila. What's up?
Hi.
And Grace, podcast with John, working on that as well. Mm-hmm. So good dude.
So anyway, it comes back full circle, and it's really exciting that Matt has found a way to still be involved with the Marine Corps, even though it is not the way we originally intended. It's actually so much better. Our life is so much better.
Is it?
We went through some hard times that we're still dealing with.
That's a different couch chat.
We could do for sure.
We could do a couch chat on every time I went to the ER.
No.
That would be, you know how many, that would be at least 1,000 couch chats.
Exactly. I ain't got time for that.
I could have a guest from every Marine that took me to the emergency room.
Oh my gosh, we should do that.
Yeah, Abby would. We just saw her in Alaska.
Abby would. I'm sure Zellner would. I'm sure all of them.
Maybe we don't make that the topic, but
that would be a great couch chat with Mohawk Matt.
Are we done yet?
End it.
Thanks for joining. Maybe we'll keep doing these because they're fun and we're tired. And
if you watch the replay, definitely tag us because this is ridiculous.
Yes. Replay. What's up?
What's up?
If you watch the replay, it's 47 minutes, so thank you.
If you make it this far.
Making it.
If you make it this far, tell us you made us this far, and I will Venmo you $1.
Boom.
Boom. On the replay. No, it doesn't work. You gave it away.
She has to Venmo me $1.
You just gave the whole thing away. They had to watch to 47 minutes.
How did I give it away? I didn't say why. I said I made it this far. They still have to get this far to know why I made that comment.
That's right. Or they skip ahead to that.
I must have missed the reason for the early exit of the USMC. We didn't talk about it.
He cut me off.
No. Well, yes. But no, that's a different couch chat.
That is a different
I got to go to bed. I have to teach in the morning. And she's going to make me take the dogs out. So I have to go to bed. Thank you. No, I have to go to bed now.
In the morning.
No,
he does have a busy day, a busy schedule.
So
for sure.
Thank you for watching. Lindy, thank you for talking about engagement. If there was like probably 3 minutes of engagement in our 47-minute conversation.
And I can talk engagement for like 5 hours. So,
you know how like on May the 4th be with you, we did a few years ago, we did the Star Wars thing. We watched all of them.
Yeah.
You do like a 24-hour live.
I don't know if I'm that interesting.
Not just us. We'd have to have guest support. Like, I don't know if I could go. I can't go 24 hours live by myself unless they're like sitting there just watching me play Rocket League or something. But
someone challenged him to that, so he has to do it.
This is like you know me. All right. Everyone have a great night.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for watching.
Couch chat with
Mohawk Matt.
And Mrs. Mohawk.